Hey everybody, ArtzyDude here. Welcome to the ArtzyDude channel on YouTube. It's the place where creativity is more important than knowledge, but the acquisition of knowledge, it's an art form. So welcome to my studio somewhere here in America. So what happened today in the news? What did we find out? We found out that another young man shot up a school. 10 kids killed in Texas, Santa Fe, Texas. Terrible thing. What must our alien and galactic neighbors think when they see something like this? How we disregard human life, and we're so socially unstable. We're so awkward. We're dysfunctional human beings. Do you think that they'd want to come down and visit us? I don't think so. I mean, think about it. Would you want to walk into a den of, say, hyenas on the African plain? You'd be ripped to shreds. Maybe that's what they're concerned about. Although they probably aren't too concerned because they can outrun all of our technology. They can pretty much come and go as they please. But I wonder if they haven't come down, they haven't made themselves publicly known en masse because of the things that we do to each other. Humanity has no compassion for one another. There's probably 50 countries right now in the world that are at war with one another. I'm just guessing, but it's probably a pretty close approximation. Would you want to step into that arena? I wouldn't either. Especially if we're primitive, as we are. We think we're so smug and we're so smart. And what are we doing? Building more killing machines, faster jets, bigger bombs, stronger bullets, more guns. You know, I mean, I don't have anything against guns in the sense that we use them at one time for hunting and protection, but now it's gotten out of hand. It's gotten way out of hand, and I wonder if our friends from above are afraid to come down. I've made an effort to have my art studio here a safe environment for our friends. They know, because they know from my heart, they can come to this art studio anytime they want, and it'll be an open door policy. They'll be safe here. No government will be able to attack them or try to take them and dissect them. I'll protect them. They may have to come and visit me in a stealth mode, but they know that it's a safe environment. And speaking of that topic of safe environments, I believe that we should no longer wait for the government and disclosure from them. No more. No more. We need to take it into the people's hands and make this happen. Think about this. Over at Alien Protocols channel, they've started that grassroots campaign for disclosure, the people's movement. Now, I think, in conjunction with that, if we were to use the protocols to meet with aliens in small groups, one-on-one, or let's say groups of 10 or 20, and we started doing this in rural areas, lake shores, all around the globe, where we started with a few hundred people meeting with aliens, and then it was a few thousand. Perhaps it moves into the tens and hundreds of thousands, and maybe even if we were lucky, down the road, into the millions and possibly billions. If we were to do that, starting as a grassroots effort, what could our governments of the world do? What could they possibly do? Because the people would be in control then, not the governments. And this is the last thing the government wants. The last thing the governments of the world want is the people knowing all the secrets. They don't want that. So let's make it happen then. Go over to Alien Protocols channel and check it out. But I would say this. If we were to do this in small groups, using the protocols, letting our galactic neighbors up above, whether it's one species or 12, letting them all know what's in our heart. We seek nothing but knowledge, friendship, and trust, okay? We're building a relationship here. So we don't want to exploit their technology. We don't want to take advantage of any of their technology or exploit any of their stuff. We just want to make a friendship first, build a trust and a lasting relationship, build a bond with them. If they know this coming from our hearts, it would be the start of a great relationship. It really would. If we started in small groups and the small groups started en masse around the globe, started happening, and we were able to capture video, pictures, clear video, not none of this shaky stuff, none of the stuff at night where it's just a light up in the sky, but actual clear contact video and analytical analysis from the craft itself, data from the craft itself. If they allow us to record this information and stream it to the world, the people of the world will have control. They will have control. And we could make this happen. We would no longer have to wait on the government. In fact, the government would come to the people asking them, hey, what did you find out with Alien X? And what did you find out with Alien Y? Now, I know it sounds naive, but it can happen. Listen, Gandhi, Martin Luther King, other people, Jesus, they all started with a grassroots effort. And look at what they did. They moved nations. They moved the world. They shifted the paradigm. We, the people, can do that. We got to start treating each other with more respect, though. We're dysfunctional down here on Earth. And they're watching. So listen, open up your hearts, meditate, check out Alien Protocols, develop a group in your neighborhood. I just had a gentleman contact me who was a retired law enforcement officer. He was totally into UFOs and this whole idea of contact. I mean, they're coming, the interest comes from all walks of life. Cops, priests, ditch diggers, scientists, musicians, artists, everybody's interested in what's up there and what our galactic neighbors are doing and what they're thinking. You guys can make this happen. Make it happen. Start with small groups. Reach out to them. Check the protocols out and start making it happen. I think the first thing you got to do is go over to Alien Protocols channel and at least, join him or let him know what you're thinking. Okay? Start an affiliation of your own. This can happen. This can really happen. Listen, I want you to take care of your animals, love your animals, take care of your elders, the wise ones in your family. Be kind and respectful to everyone in social media. Don't say things to people that you wouldn't say to their face. And even if you would say it to their face, don't say it. Be respectful. They're watching. And if we want to make contact, we want to have friends in the galactic neighborhood, we can't be a bunch of hyenas, a bunch of bullies. Okay? We've got to temper ourselves. Listen. Temper ourselves. Love all you guys. Take care of your animals. Love them. Take care of your family, okay? ArtzyDude out for now.